I just want to thank you all for coming here tonight. And Asia is already, I think Asian Americans in Asia has always had a special place in my heart. My mother was actually born and raised in Shanghai, China. And I was able to, she certainly grew up during Japanese occupation, and then was there during much of the Civil War. And I went back to China about 3 or 4, I think about 3 years ago, and found my mother's house, and it's still there in Shanghai, China. And so she always told me it was adjacent to the old French Country Club and the French concession. And so I found it. It's still there, courtesy of the Shanghai Historical Society, I think. And it's a hotel now. And so the country club, with all of its rooms and everything, is the lobby and the meeting rooms for the hotel. And then there's a high-rise building back behind it that's new with all the rooms for the hotel. And so as I found, I was walking in concentric circles around what was the old French Country Club, and finally found it. I would have never found it except for there was a sign in English and Chinese that it was because of the architectural uniqueness of the neighborhood, it was saved. And of course, the house is an apartment building. It was subdivided now. But it was such an honor to be there and see where my mother grew up and the roots for that side of my family. My father met my mother in the aftermath of World War II. Was an American soldier who, right when the war, Japanese surrendered, went to China to help process the surrender of the Japanese and to get them repatriated back to their home country out of China, and stayed on, of course, to help the nationalists in their struggle. My parents came to the United States in 1948. My background is military. Both Army and Marine Corps, but also small business, and that's where there's so many in the Asian community that own small businesses, that are entrepreneurial, that are here to help build this country, to create jobs. And I want you to know that as a member of the small business community committee in the Congress, that I'm here to really work on your behalf. And I've really, in this, the 6th Congressional District, which is Highlands Ranch, Littleton, Greenwood Village, Centennial, all of Aurora, Brighton, and the northern half of Thornton, that particularly in Aurora, there are very large immigrant communities. There's a very large Hispanic community. I'm learning Spanish. Estoy aprendiendo español. And there are a very large African immigrant community, led by Ethiopians, second by Somalians, and a very large Asian community, with Koreans, Vietnamese, Chinese, South Asian Indians. And so it has been a real honor, and I really enjoyed working with those communities, listening to you about your issues, and hope to continue to do that in the future. And so I just want to thank you all for being here tonight, and I'm going to work hard for you, not as your Republican or whether you're Republican or Democrat, and don't see me in either way, but see me as your congressman. See me in that capacity, and look forward to representing you now and in the future with your help. Thank you.